Well, it has been a violent 4th of July weekend here in Chicago with two mass shootings and at least 34 people shot since Thursday evening, including
34 people shot. That is insane. That's just one weekend. Now, we're not talking about the whole month or anything. This was 4th of July weekend in Chicago. Now, we need to back up some. If you take consideration what Chicago is today versus what it was on 4th of July, I would say that it's much worse now. But 34 people shot in one weekend, that's crazy. And that didn't like set off some alarms or anything like that. And it don't matter where they were shot at, whether it was a bad neighborhood, the hood, the good, whatever. It doesn't matter. 34 is 34. It shouldn't be happening here in the United States.
four fatalities. Late Friday night, 7 people were shot in the 4800 block of South Justine, and that's in the back of the Yards neighborhood. Police say 2 gunmen walked up to a group that was celebrating the 4th of July and opened fire. The victims.
So wasn't like hoodlums, some hoodlums or whatever. This was just people celebrating, and someone always has to come up and start some shit. Why can't we leave people in peace? Okay, if you see people having fun, what is the problem? Okay, just because you cannot have fun or you don't want to have fun, leave other people alone, bro. What's going on? I don't understand this because this is what could happen. So let's just say this is the type of neighborhood that these individuals also have guns. Okay, so they're having fun. You walk up and you want to shoot at them, then they shoot you back and kill you for what? For nothing? That makes no sense whatsoever. Senseless crime.
Included 4 women and 3 men between the ages of 21 and 42. So far, no one in custody. Then another mass shooting taking place just hours later in the 2700 block of South California. That's right across from the entrance to the Cook County Jail. 4 men were shot while sitting in a parked car. 3 are now hospitalized in critical condition. The 4th shooting victim in fair condition. Again, no one yet in custody. And
Now I have to say this: plenty of people have been shot sitting in a car. So this is not just a um, California thing, right? This is not just a Chicago thing. Chicago, California, certain places, you know, it's just it's horrible. You can't even go out nowadays. But let's keep hearing what's going on here.
around 9:45 this morning, a 46-year-old man sitting in a car in the Cabrini Green neighborhood on the north side. He was shot multiple times in the back. This happened in the 800 block of North Cambridge. The victim dying at the scene. Police say the shooter fled in a dark-colored car, and they have one person of interest in custody.
This person was shot in the back. There's probably a 75% chance, even 80 or even higher than that this person didn't even know that someone was behind him trying to kill him. So, most likely, a coward came back from behind and shot him. This sounds like a hit. Um, so, they didn't like the person. It's just what it is. I wouldn't know. I haven't checked up on these crimes. But yeah, I don't even want to be honest with you. This is crazy. This is all in one weekend.
In all, there were 20 separate shooting incidents in Chicago since the holiday weekend began, and we still have a full day to go. All of this coming at a time when shootings and homicides are actually plummeting in Chicago. There were 192 homicides in the city between January 1st and the end of June, and that is a 33% decrease compared to the first 6 months of 2024.